Hi everyone, Janey here. Welcome back to my garden. Not quite a gardening video today. As you saw from the title, the chickens are coming. So it's been, late last week, I got a text message from Backyard Chickies, which is, they're out of San Diego. It's where I am ordering my silky chickens. We're getting 3 silky chickens, a blue one, a white one, and a tan one, caramel colored one. I don't know exactly what you call it. The 3 of them are very cute, and they're going to be very cute together. I had not planned on them coming until the end of May. That's kind of what I had in my mind. That was the estimate that they had on the website. But of course, it's Mother Nature. You can't control it. I've been telling Jason for a while now that we need to get the chicken coop going because it basically could be whenever. And of course, it's whenever. It's time for whenever. So the chickens are actually coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you can believe it. They're coming tomorrow. So we are in kind of emergency mode, which is so ridiculous. We had plenty of time to prepare for this, but we kept thinking we had more time. We are just so excited. The girls and I are just we're so excited to get them. The bunnies are going to live in the coop with the silky chickens. And we've done tons of research on it, and silky chickens have a wonderful temperament. Our bunnies have a wonderful temperament. We're going to introduce them slowly, and it's going to be the cutest thing to have them all living in the same run together, coop together. It's going to be really, really sweet. So anyway, it's go time trying to get the chickens ready. Jason's plan was to build the chicken coop himself, but when he found out he had basically 3 days to build the chicken coop, we decided to call in some reinforcements. How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah?
It looks great.
It looks good. So tell everybody, so you were planning to do the chicken coop.
Yeah, I was when I thought I had 3 weeks.
And how much time did you have?
3 days.
3 days. So we decided, we made the executive decision not to have Jason work 3 days, 24 hours per day for the first week on the job. Yeah. So we, Michael Glassman knew a guy, his name is Michael as well. Actually, it's MMM Construction. Is that the name?
Builders.
MMM Builders. Yeah. They're out of the Sacramento area. And I texted him and was like, please, can you help us? Please, ASAP.
Luckily, he was available.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's not, starting tomorrow, I think.
He's busy tomorrow. Well, anyway, he is a godsend. Yeah.
He's been great.
He's been so fantastic. Yeah. So we've been kind of trying to leave him alone, but we've gotten some footage of him working. So anyway, we ended up having a professional builder come out last minute and build the chicken run, right?
And it's looking really nice. He's a lot of good detail, and it's just sturdy and solid, and he's grinding the edges of the hardware cloth so we don't scrape on it, which I wouldn't have even probably thought to do.
Oh my goodness.
So it's gonna be
nice. Yeah. So he started yesterday, right? And then we realized we needed the chicken coop painted before he put the hardware cloth on.
Fun. Yeah.
So tell everyone what we did last night, last night.
I was painting till about 10 p.m. last night with a headlamp on.
Jason and I were out here in pitch black.
I can't believe we actually got it done.
I know. We were painting the whole chicken coop. You'll see. So we got it all painted, and they're installing the hardware cloth. We decided to use hardware cloth and not chicken wire. And he's digging an apron.
You dig a trench, a 12-inch apron of hardware cloth down into the dirt so nothing can dig under and into the chicken coop.
Yeah, so the chickens and the bunnies will be totally safe. So
it'll be totally enclosed. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we dipped in a little to our savings on this one. My bad. So I want to show you all we keep saying coop. We keep saying that he's working on the coop. It's a run. He's working on the chicken run, which is the screened-in area.
Screened-in safe area for them to run around in.
Yes, exactly. They are not going to what do you call it?
Free roam.
They're not going to free roam on our property.
They'll eat everything. The bunnies especially, right?
Oh yeah. No, well, I mean, the bunnies would be prey in 2 seconds.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like we have hawks around here.
Yeah, that's true.
And stuff like that. So
Not a safe place for bunnies.
not a safe place for bunnies or chickens, honestly. So anyway, so they are working on the run. We'll show you that in a little bit. We're trying not to bother them because we want them to work as quickly as possible. and they are doing really quickly. But we did end up purchasing a coop, and we ended up purchasing a ready-made coop that's actually really, really cute.
I think it'll be nice. And
Yeah.
as it turns out, ready-made was a smart plan.
I mean, right? So this is from a company called Over Easy Chicken Coops. We haven't put it together yet, but there you can kind of see what it looks like. And this was delivered, I'll show you guys a clip right now. This was delivered by freight. It was free shipping. Like, I'm not sponsored by this company or anything like that, but so far I'm liking what they do. We're gonna take this out as soon as Michael and his partner are done. Jason and I are going to put this together. We have to put it together inside the run because we won't be able to get it into the door. So basically it's the screened in run. It has a nice roof, and then we have that chicken coop, and then we're going to move the bunnies hutch in there as well. We're only going to leave the bunnies in there if the temperature is good enough for
Not
them.
too hot, maybe.
Yeah. If it's
But
too,
it's super shaded back there, so it should.
yeah.
A lot.
You know what we need? We need like a thermometer thing. What do you call, right? A dial. So we know exactly what temperature is there.
Yeah.
We keep writing down all the things that we need. Anyway, I'm going to Tractor Supply in a little bit. I wanted to show you all the stuff that that we ended up getting for the chicken coop. First of all, the cute stuff, right? We have the welcome mat. The coop is white and it has a black door, which now that I was thinking about it, I might want to paint that green, but at this point it's black and that's just what it is. The girls and I found this at Kirkland's, I think that's the name of the store, and we're gonna put like treats in those 2 jars right there. We found this really cute rocking chair that we're gonna leave in there that's metal, so it's clean, so if any accidents happen, it's easy to clean off. We have the feeder and the water right here that we got at Tractor Supply. And then we have Robbie, who has chickens, and he's the one who gave us suggestions on what to feed chickens.
Oh, is that how we knew?
Yeah, and he has this whole like mixture that he feeds the chickens that starts with like this 16% layer feed, a little bit of black oil sunflower seeds, some oyster shells, which they didn't have them at the Tractor Supply that we first went to, so I got to go to another one in a little bit. I'll probably take you all along with me. Oyster shells and then rolled oats, and he mixes it all together.
Really?
And then he just gives them scoops of that. So
Robbie.
thanks, Robbie.
I have no idea.
You know, we shouldn't even post this on YouTube because it's obvious we don't know what we're
I have
doing.
no idea what we're doing.
But he said to me over and over again, I
I
did, but there's so much, it's like gardening. There's so much conflicting information online, and everybody has their
Robbie
own.
has healthy chickens, so
Right.
good.
Everybody has their own way of doing it. You just have to like pick a way and follow that way.
Gotcha.
Is kind of what I think. And Robbie said, like, it's not that hard. Like don't overthink it. So don't overthink it, babe. I think I'm gonna go sneak over and show you all a glimpse of the run right now because it looks so nice. Okay, so it's going back here. I'm taking a sneak peek.
Yeah.
Oh, looks good. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the roof.
Yeah, the roofs are not really nice.
So they dug posts on all, how many posts? Like a bunch.
I think every 4x4 has a foundation up here.
So it's concreted into the foundation, and then they dug a trench down here, and we have an apron of hardware cloth 12 inches down into the ground. So there's no rodents getting in, no predators or anything like that. And then everything is has this hardware cloth, so they're going to be perfectly safe. It's going to be great. And the hardware cloth is on the inside of all the wood, so that when the bunnies chew on the wood, the bunnies won't chew on the wood because the hardware cloth is protecting it. But look at the roof. Look how the roof matches the metal workshop. We need to clean out those gutters. But you can see it's under the shade of the Chinese pistache and of the olive tree. So they're going to get nice shade. They're still going to get some sun with the sun coming in and the dappled sun. So I think that they're going to be happy. They're going to be cool. And it's just going to be amazing. These guys did such a good job. And we did, this is our paint job. We did a really good job late last night, right?
Beautiful.
This is the door. The door is going to get hardware cloth. We have hinges and we have metal, and it's going to be so fantastic. So hopefully they'll finish relatively soon, right?
Today's something. He said he'd be done today.
He'd be done today.
Yeah, they're on the kind of the home stretch.
Because chickens are coming tomorrow at any time. They're literally in the mail right now.
Coming at time.
Can you tell we're freaking out, everybody? It's fine. It's totally fine. I have beautiful flowers. Look at my beautiful flowers. Zen. So again, I've told you all before, we got these chickens, these silkies, from a chicken breeder. I think that's what you call it. It's called backyardsilkies.com. They're based out of Southern California, San Diego area, and they're getting shipped to us. And I wanted silkies. Silkies, they're not the best egg layers, right? I think they'll lay like 2 to 3 eggs per week. So if all 3 of the girls lay eggs, we'll have like 9 eggs a week at max, which is perfectly fine for us. You know, I'm not looking to sell eggs or anything like that. The reason why I wanted silkies is one, because they're just adorable. They're so cute, the little fluffy heads, but also they're supposed to have a really, really good temperament. And if, like my girls, I really wanted my girls to be able to pick up and hang out with the chickens and the bunnies and, you know, just have a little Snow White experience, basically. So while I'm waiting for them to finish, they're so close, they're almost done. I am gonna head to Tractor Supply right now. The chicks are here. Okay, I'm home from Tractor Supply. I've got all the stuff I need and they're done. It looks so good. Hi, Annie. Oh, do you want to see your new play area? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
New play area. Okay?
What do you think?
I'm actually will be joining me.
I got a bag of hay.
Great.
It's in the bunny bungalow. Can you go grab it?
Yeah.
Go grab it for her. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, the whole family is so excited about this. They did such a good job. Hermione, you've got your new place. Are you excited? Oh my goodness. You've got your new place. Okay, let's go see how she likes it. So, all right. Where do I even start? I don't know. So they just left. They did this whole thing in 2 days. 2 8-hour days. They did such a good job. Okay, so I was telling you all, everything is sturdy. It's cemented in. There is an apron 12 inches deep. So if anything tries to dig underneath, or if the bunnies try and dig out, they are not going to be able to, because it is totally like solid. It's like Fort Knox here. For the gate, we chose to do an automatic close. There you go. So when we go in there, it's going to automatically close on itself. So we know that it's going to stay shut in case it accidentally gets left open. It's going to be totally, totally fine. Hermione, what do you think? What do you think?
Is that going to be the dust bath?
That's the dust bath right there. So that wood box right there, we're going to fill that with just some garden soil, and I'm going to put some diatomaceous earth in as well, and that's going to be the chickens' dust bath, which is how they keep themselves clean. We need the bunny hutch to go in here. I don't think we shouldn't have the bunnies sleep in here tonight, right? All alone.
No, we're not going to have the bunnies sleep in here tonight. We're going to bring them back in the room for the night, and then tomorrow morning when the chickens come, we're going to bring them all in here. Right?
Okay, yeah. I don't know if the chickens are coming in the morning or the afternoon.
Well, whenever the chickens come.
We'll let the bunnies spend the day in here tomorrow, I think, right? I think I showed you all the roof material. I love it. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And it matches perfectly perfectly with the metal workshop. Let me show you. So Jason, like I was telling you, Jason and I were working late last night painting. We forgot. There's some spots that we didn't get to. I just couldn't see. It was absolutely pitch black. Jason was wearing his beanie with a headlight on it to try and see everything, just because we were trying to get this done. But you can see it's completely enclosed. It looks really, really good. I am just so happy with it. So Jason is unboxing the chicken coop right now. He's gonna bring the pieces in here and we're gonna put it together in here. The girls are going to start decorating. They're very excited. I'm excited. I think the bunnies are excited.
I can't even do it.
What?
I can't even do it.
What, babe?
I'm laughing too hard. Can't even say anything.
Do it. Do it. Okay. It's getting too late. It's time to go inside. Okay, it is getting late. It is time for Jason and I to go inside. It's time for Jason to go inside. But let me show you this chicken coop real quick because it's pretty cool. So Annie and Hermione have been doing what's called binkies, which is where they run really fast and then they jump and they jerk around, which means they're very happy. That's a bunny's way of saying they're happy, which makes me so happy to see that. So we have to get a bunny hutch out here for them. You know, we're going to slowly introduce them. They're going back inside when we go inside. But they're happy, which is great. So here is the coop. You can see the coop is inside the run. The coop is from a company called Over Easy Chicken Coops, and it's like Amish made, and it's all prefab and sent on a pallet. And so it arrived, I think I told you all this already, it's been a long day. It arrived on a pallet and it came in what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And basically you have step-by-step instructions. They're all pre-drilled holes. It is like chicken coop building for dummies, right?
Yep. Good thing too.
Yeah, but it's already painted. Now in transit and putting it together, there were some scratches and stuff, but this came with touch-up paint so we can touch it up. It came with a cute little window. I got to get the sticker off, but I'll do that later. You can see in the front, it has the egg harvesting spot for the nest boxes. I keep locking it. There we go. So you can just reach in and you can get the eggs. Those are the girls' nesting boxes. They have a ramp that they can walk up. They have this. Everything gets locked. You see this? There we go. I hope I'm making any sense. I'll get this eventually. Locked there. Isn't that cute? And then over here, this is the man door for cleaning it out and everything. So the reason why I picked this coop is not only because it was really, really easy to put together and something that we can do really fast, and shipping was really quick, but it has this roof right here, and this roof is supposed to radiate heat. So it's supposed to keep the coop very, very cool. And I could put like a fan in here, and it has these vents. So it's going to keep this coop nice and cool during the very hot days. And then also it's supposed to keep it warm during the winter. So it's just supposed to be really nice insulated. And there's spots for roosts, that's what you call it, for the chickens to kind of sit on. But I did read that silkies like their roost pretty close to the ground, so I think these might be a little bit too tall for them. I'll have to see when they get here. So anyway, pretty cool coop. There you can see right there the name of it. I'm excited about it. I think it's really neat. You like it?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Pretty easy, right?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. So yeah, so we have their dust bath right here. This is just some soil. This is the 50-50 mix that I've been using. I'm going to get some diatomaceous earth and put that in there as well. We have the cute home sign. I have some patio lights that I'm going to string up on top. We got to get the bunny hutch in here. And then I'm going to get some like branches and stuff that the chickens and the bunnies can play with. And yeah, and then I think we're pretty good. So the chickens are supposed to arrive tomorrow by 6 p.m. And I just wanted to say again, I'm not getting chicks. So chicks are like babies, like the ones that I showed you at Tractor Supply. They need a heat lamp. They can't be in the coop right away. What I'm getting are called pullets, and it's basically a juvenile. It's anything, I think it's anything past it's either anything past 6 weeks or anything past 8 weeks. And it's called a juvenile, and for a female juvenile, it's called a pullet. And so I'm getting 3 pullet silkies, and they should be here by 6 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm just waiting for a phone call. And then we just got to get the food together. We got to put some pine shavings in the coop, and then we're pretty much ready. So tomorrow, hopefully the video will be the chickens have arrived, but at least we've got most of this done. I can't believe we got, with the help of Michael, with the help of the contractor, the builder, we got this done in less than a week, which is just incredible, amazing. So anyway, very exciting. Oh, did you see Hermione did a binky? That right there is called a binky.
Like standing next to me voluntarily.
Who? Hermione? She's happy. She likes it here.
Good.
Oh my gosh, Annie's doing binkies.
They're happy to be outside.
They're so happy to be outside. Getting a bunny binky on camera is like seeing a rainbow or something like that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.